energy efficient,
cost-effective,
universal voltage,
reliable,
solution-oriented, environmentally friendly,
cleaner lights,
safety,
consistent,
security.
Induction is the penultimate outdoor lighting source available today.
I had heard of induction many years ago, 15 or 20 years ago in fact, is how long the technology has been around.
With induction, you're basically taking an old technology, fluorescent lighting, which everybody's comfortable with, and you're eliminating the electrode in the lamp, which is the part of the lamp that fails.
It's a lamp, a coupler, and a generator that comes together that works best as a system.
Fulham offers the single broadest range of induction products in our industry. Today we offer 35 watts all the way up through 400 watts in both dimming and non-dimming versions. The single best application for induction systems is where maintenance is an issue.
Underground garage,
walkways, pathways,
gas stations,
warehouses,
Tunnels,
high bays, which are located inside gyms,
parking lots,
over swimming pools,
sporting venues,
street lighting.
anything where the public is exposed to the light.
it's everywhere.
When I meet with a customer, a potential client for induction, I will typically talk about what's important and how induction lighting can benefit their particular application. Number one is obviously energy cost reduction. Number two is that we also can take dollars out of your operational budget. Number three is the lumen maintenance, the light output. Number four is safety.
We're over-consuming here in the USA. We're all going to have to chip in and cut back. One of the biggest ways you can cut back on electrical consumption is the lighting systems. They're on sometimes 24/7. There's new technology out there today for lighting ballast and lighting systems that can reduce the consumption of electricity overnight.
An induction 85-watt system can replace HID 150 watt because of the high rendering that the induction system has. Also the SCOTOPIC, PHOTOPIC high ratio that induction system has over your HID.
SCOTOPIC, PHOTOPIC are scientific terms traditionally and commonly used in the lighting industry to better understand how we see objects and color. PHOTOPIC is typically how we see in the daytime, and SCOTOPIC is typically how we see in the nighttime. Institutional labs have assigned a value to this combination of lighting called mesopic lighting, and that value is applied to the light source at a certain Kelvin temperature.
In our catalog, we have a SCOTOPIC PHOTOPIC chart, which was created by Berkeley Labs, which allows you to present to someone what we call visual effective lumens. That way you can effectively compare an HID lamp source compared to induction and understand a little bit better what the light output really is with respect to your own vision.
Induction lighting is essentially fluorescent technology. The one key difference between induction and standard fluorescent is that standard fluorescent typically has cathodes internal to the lamp itself. Induction operates on an entirely different principle. There are no cathodes inside the lamp that over time can deteriorate and erode, causing the lamp to fail. With no cathodes inside the lamp, induction can provide a longer system life than standard fluorescent.
The filament typically breaks for fluorescent anywhere between 10,000 to 25,000 hours. With induction systems, instead of using that delicate filament, it uses a solid inductor, which is basically a magnet.
The generator creates power, transfers that power to the power coupler. The power coupler is either located on the outside of the vessel or on the inside of the vessel, which in turn excites the mercury atoms inside the vessel. There's a combination of gases inside the vessel. The combination of gases are managed by the amalgam, and those atoms are converted into UV light, which is then transferred to the phosphor, which is coated on the inside of the lamp, and that emits visible light. It is not uncommon to see between 80,000 and 100,000 hours of life from that lamp source.
A 400-watt system can easily be replaced by a 200-watt system, so if you have 20,000 lamps in a city, you're saving somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 million watts an hour.
When you reduce wattage in your system, you are basically creating a more efficient lighting system.
The induction system is the right choice because, again, with the 100,000 life hours, you do not have to change it out all the time. You do have less cost, less overhead cost. You do not have to rent all these lifts or your cherry pickers, so you can go up there and change these systems. So economically, overall, it is a better choice.
People see better under induction than they typically do under high-intensity lighting.
I'm a woman walking in an underground garage to my car. I want lights. I want lights and I want induction.
Typically on a power outage, high-intensity discharge lamps take about anywhere from 3 to 15 minutes to come up to full brightness. With induction, it's immediate.
Induction has a very big impact on the environment.
It uses far less watts, therefore we use far less energy generated by our power plants.
All of your light sources, including fluorescent and HID, contain mercury, and the fact that an induction light or lamp vessel doesn't have to be replaced for at least 80,000 hours compared to 20,000 hours for one of the other lamp sources. Not only do you have an impact on your landfill, but you also have the recycling cost of taking the mercury and recycling it properly.
Induction as a lighting investment for outdoor has by far the fastest return on investment of any technology available.
If your factory has HID lighting systems in it today, I can cut your energy bill in half, literally cut it in half.
If the light is better, you again will reduce probably some of your insurance or your risk management cost.
The customer will see the return of investment typically within 2 years.
The government offers tax incentives if you will install induction in place of an HID or an older fluorescent system.
Induction is the most cost efficient in terms of operation and light output of any light source today.
We also have an engineering support program that if you as a client, whether you're the owner of a shopping mall, or if you run an airport, or if you are a municipality that's looking to change out their street lighting, if you're a gas station owner that wants to change out the lighting in your overhead canopies, Fulham has a program, an engineering program that can take one fixture as you ship it back to us, and we will assign an engineer and lab time to basically take that fixture apart and run a series of internal thermal management tests and really select the optimum induction system that, first of all, best fits in that housing, and secondly, provides maximum light output.
Induction lighting. Only recently has it been dramatically adopted because of its lighting efficiency, its visual, effective lumens, and its long life.